Top 6 biggest mistakes dating Russian girls and Ukrainian girls, guys. We continue our topic and I'm back for part number 2. Okay, going to give you a few more. And you please don't forget to subscribe our channel by simply clicking subscribe button in the lower right of the screen. In this way you will never miss our live broadcasts, which are coming to you every Thursday 6 a.m. Eastern time and also every Sunday and Saturday 11 a.m. Eastern time. So guys, we'll get back to your questions. I see you have some questions and I want to introduce you tip number 5. Always be a gentleman. So successful ladies always want to know if you have good manners, but not only good manners, but also some ambitions and perspectives. So it can tell her a lot about what type of future she can have with you, boring and desperate or bright and active. So if the man goes first in the narrow corridor, order drink first for himself and then ask to share the bill, it's a disaster. No need to explain, right? You know all these tips, we were discussing with you them many times. So, and also all men who is lack of traditionally men's features like power and confidence, they are always rejected. Don't forget about this. So always please be a gentleman, have a good manners. And of course, when you talk to your lady, it wouldn't be extra to let her know about your plans for future, about your goals, maybe about your successes, which you achieved already by the time. Okay, and you need just to let you know your plans and what life is going to be in the nearest future for you. And of course she will be interested. If you don't have any goals or any aims to be achieved and you're just swimming as a fish and nothing actually interesting happens in your life, so she will understand. You will be maybe just sitting on the sofa watching some football, doing actually nothing, maybe going to your office from day to day, but you don't have anything to reach. So in this way she will understand you're not the type of man she is looking for. Also need to be very interesting for her. And tip number 6, don't be busy with yourself. It means don't be egoistic and don't talk only about yourself. I'm talking about chuffed guys, egoists, about those who don't pay attention to other people and their feelings. And if you don't ask any questions during the date about her life, interests, jobs, whatever, and you're busy talking just about your majesty, be sure she won't come to the date with you no more time. And listening to all your fairy tales about your success, ideas, great education, etc., she may think, oh my God, I don't deserve him. He's so cool. He's awesome. He's like Superman, super perfect, And maybe he needs another woman, not simple as I am, and maybe he needs a woman such a successful like he is, and I can't satisfy him. Just it can push her away, because he cannot feel confident next to you. This is one side of this situation, and another side, of course, if you guys don't pay attention to her and to her own emotions and feelings, opinions, whatever. So while dating, try to make it not monologue but just dialogue. And I heard a lot of complaints, a lot of concerns of Ukrainian ladies. If some of men, maybe he's a narcissist, or he's too sure, too confident about himself. Everything is good in its own measures, in its own limits. Even something good you can make into very unpleasant thing if you exaggerate the meaning and importance of these things. It can be concerning everything, like even healthy way of life. If you're okay, but if you're stuck with this idea and you constantly give advice to all people and you're like maniac, follow the schedule and you always scale and check the grams and the calories, and you make all the people surrounding follow this idea, people start to hate you, So it's always about everything. Maybe you're a good person, maybe you have a lot of successful business properties, whatever, great education, great hobbies, but let her talk about her as well. Ask her questions, because it's very important. If you're not going to live just with you and your reflection in the mirror, or if you're not going to find just the twin, such a super twin as you are, to make your life happy. So please try to take balance and try to make it partially to you and to her. Okay, so in this way, she can just think that you are not able to care about other people's emotions and feelings. So in fact, you need just to maybe to stay alone, because people can think they cannot reach even your level. And egoistic things, you know, it's never can be pleasant. So guys, that's the main tips for today, main mistakes. Also, you know, we discussed with you, also don't forget about your physical appearance. You need to be tidy, clean, your shoes should be clean and nice. Okay, I'm not talking about Versace or Dolce & Gabbana, but still it should be accurate and in a good way. Clothes should be ironed, beard should be trimmed, okay, and haircut, not like as if you just came from gym or just woke up and you don't care actually how you look like. So don't forget about these main things, and I'm sure your first date will be successful. Guys, now I'm ready to check your questions. Hurry. You. If I wish to marry Ukrainian woman and want to retire in Ukraine, don't think necessary to get K1 visa. I wish to protect. No, you don't need. You just need to come here to become a citizenship. I think maybe to buy some property. A lot of foreign guys doing like this, so you don't need K1 visa for this. I guess my finances should be and live and get half my stuff. Divorce laws. What do you think? 1 second. I don't see complete question. You mean if you will get married in Ukraine and then you go into divorce? I think you'd better do all your home tasks to make your marriage just successful as much as you can. Just try to follow our tips, our guidance, okay? Because the main goal is to how to win by getting married Ukrainian woman and Russian woman maybe just in real life. So try to be choosy and picky, filter people with whom you're going to date and whom you consider you plan to spend the rest of your life, okay? And the person just need to be chosen thoroughly. So then no need to be afraid of some divorce laws or something like this. Спасибо. Sly, when you marry her, she will change. Don't confuse, guys. Not everybody, some girls can change for better, some girls can change for worse, you know, but it all depends also on you, on your behavior as a man, how you will start this relationship and how you will build them. So it's not necessary that woman will change to worse and the man will be disappointed. Not at all. By the way, I was changed for better after getting married. So, and you see, I'm not this simple girl just who can be guided easily by someone, but I know and I admit, I accept the fact that I change a lot for the better way. So don't tell this. Sly, I'm talking 3 girls from Sumy now. You shouldn't just talking, you should come and do something in spring. Okay. Sumy is gold mine with gold nugget. Yeah, Sumy is considered to be one of the famous city for really beautiful girls. And if you, I won't compare it with Kiev. Kiev also, and Kiev in this way, you know, people have much more perspectives there, and I mean financial stability. And of course, you know, even if the woman doesn't look originally like a beauty, originally, but if she takes care about her, if she attends spa salons, if she wears very good and expensive quality clothes, if she attends gyms, different spa beauty salons, of course she can look much more nicer, and it can make also the illusion of more beautiful girls. But originally in Sumy, if you walk along the streets, you can find really nice and beautiful ladies, a lot of them, and quite high percentage. So you're welcome. Just try not to confuse your 3 girls, otherwise you're gonna lose all of them and you will stay alone. I have been talking to a woman for about a year. She lives in Makiivka, Lugansk region. Okay, it's hard just to get a phone call into her. I send a package, but it gets stuck trying to cross the border. Any help? I'm not sure why it's difficult to call her. Can you tell me? As far as I know, people also have Vibers, WhatsApp there, so everything is okay about this. I can't help, unfortunately, about getting a package, delivering package to her, because if it's stuck in the border, in that regions, Lugansk, Donetsk, Makiivka, Gorlovka, it always will be some problems at the border, because I think people don't set up all laws and rules as it should be in normal government, you know, so you always, guys, can have some concerns about that regions, and if you're dating with the girls from that part of Ukraine. Some cities, too many romance agencies. Of course, where you guys come in most of all, like Nikolaev, Kherson, Odessa. So of course, if you request, some people will give you what you're requesting. So it's up to you. If you're not coming, like if you're not making too much tours to that specific cities, in that way, people will understand it's not profitable, and then they stop giving you such an amount of options, you know. It's in war zone. She can't get the proper papers as hers has expired. This story I heard. What a coincidence! Second day, the woman from Lugansk cannot get her papers as it's expired. Why? She can go and prolong or renew her internal pass. But what's the problem? I'm sure people cannot live there without any legal documents or papers, so it should be normal procedure even there right now. I don't know. Yeah, should not get married if you have those thoughts. Yeah, absolutely, Harry. City of Brides. Yeah, Nikolaev was called City of Brides. A lot of free and nice women with big size of breast. Yeah, all men notice that and claim, but up to you to decide. Manabu, may I ask, the girlfriend has not laundry and her hand is hurt by cold water. Is it good present laundry to her for Christmas? Costs 6,000 hryvnia. Of course it's wonderful present. If she doesn't have really laundry, a washing machine, of course she will be happy. I would be happy, of course. The problem is I don't know what the brand you're going to buy for 5,500 hryvnia. It's quite cheap, considered to be here for good brand. If it's Belarusian brand like Atlant, which I consider to be the best, for me it's the best equipment, the best technique for housekeeping. Okay, I like refrigerators and washing machine. I use myself and I really have no complaints about technical conditions and functions, and so I like. But actually the price looks quite cheap, or maybe it's used. Just tell me. The best secret is Sumy and Lviv. Hi Kel, a mate who travels there recommended Lviv. Lviv is very nice as a city. because it's an ancient city, very beautiful, with a lot of historical places to visit, a lot of coffee shops with a really good quality of coffee, like chocolate factory, you know, they are famous for their chocolate quality. Really nice places to sit down, to have a walk, to attend some castles even surrounding Lviv. It's really nice. I'm not sure about girls because it's anyway western part of Ukraine, and the mentality of western Ukrainians a little bit different from eastern, northern and central one, okay, but still can be fine. I can't say anything exact about the difference between western girls and our part of Ukraine, but I think they have people from that region have much more influence from foreign countries because they are bordering with Poland, you know, Moldova, Bulgaria, Belarus. So a lot of people migrating back and forth. They are looking for job in Poland. A high percentage of people working there just, and of course it influenced their mentality, their culture, and maybe some differences. Yeah. The phone system goes out periodically. I was on the phone tonight, but it cut out in the middle of the call. Can be, yeah. Just try to get her out from her region, from that region. Maybe she need to move to another city. I don't know the specific situation and all details, but still. Yeah, Lviv is totally different. And of course, yeah, in Kiev people speak more English, yeah, because as I told you, a lot of job offers and all of them practically requires knowledge of English, okay. How do you know if Ukrainian woman is single? Do you ask her or look at her ring finger? You can look, of course, at her ring finger. Better you should ask her if she's outside. If she's not just hunting single foreign men, of course she will wear like a ring, okay, on her right hand, okay, and you can check that as well. But some people also don't like because it bothers them, you know. Some people can forget and take them off for night. Of course it's not polite to ask for her passport to check if she's married or not, but still it's your own risk if you just get acquainted with the girl on street. You just pick up her. So okay guys, for today it's all, okay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for this great conversation. Hope this topic also was useful for you. Next time I will see you Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. We are going to discuss how to find Russian women for marriage or how to find Ukrainian women for marriage. Okay, so please join us. Prepare your questions. Also, guys, last time I talked to you, please let me know what topic can be interesting for you. I'm waiting for your feedback because sometimes you don't let me know, and I think it will be very helpful for you and for me as well. So who didn't subscribe our channel, please do me a great favor. Just click on the subscribe button in the lower right of the screen. In this way you won't miss any of our live broadcasts, and I'm sure I'm still have something to surprise you and to let you know, to inform you, maybe to help to make your journey successful. Thanks everybody who joined me today. Wish you nice working day, guys, nice weather, a lot of smiles and cheerful mood.